Hello and welcome to your video in-mail. We've looked at your profile, we've qualified your profile, we think it's unique, and we wanted to send this special video to you. This is only sent to qualified candidates, so we're not going to waste your time here. My name's Tim Wilkins. This is Chris Bloomquist, just so you know who we are. And before we get started, I always like to start with a dumb joke, just to keep this fun. Hey, Chris, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Nobody who?
Let's move right along. What we're going to cover in this video for you is some of the technical details of the role. We're going to cover a little bit of the culture, what you can expect if you were to get an offer at this company, just so you can it's just better than reading a dumb, boring, dry job description. We'll cover the compensation package. We're going to cover why you are uniquely qualified, and we're going to cover next steps if all of this sounds interesting to you.
Absolutely, and appreciate it as well. So the quick context, Tim and I have been doing recruitment for a number of years. We're both former software engineers, so we get hit up ourselves. That's why we're doing this unique pitch to you. In a nutshell, this company is someone we've already placed three really top quality engineers that are also top quality human beings. So here's what I mean on that, is this company is going through tremendous growth. They went from 2,300 to 3,000 employees in 1 year. So they've hired over 700 people last year. This growth is due to revenue growth, due to success. They're going from startup to global. It is an exciting time to get in with them. Basically, they're a software as a service company and mostly open source technology, but it's around business applications, data-driven solutions, things like that. So it's, at the end of the day, it's a SaaS-based technology company. That's not why we're excited to share this to you, our potential candidate. The reason why we're excited is their culture is exceptional. They basically, they make sure no one works more than 40 hours a week. It's 100% remote for all of their opportunities. They have an annual, actually a biannual summit where they meet in a sunny, nice place. They meet each other face to face. They do some technology sharing reinvestment in skills, but also just have fun. So they really care about building a community with their employees and also investing in their future from a technological standpoint.
Cool. So Chris, tell me a little bit about the technical qualifications for this role.
Absolutely.
I mean, this person probably gets hit up a lot by a lot of different recruiters, and we promised them that they were uniquely qualified. So what's going on there? Why are they uniquely qualified?
Here's what's interesting about their tech stack. So first of all, they're mostly a Java, TypeScript, and Golang tech stack. So think of it mostly open source technologies. However, unlike most of our clients, they are technologically agnostic as long as you are. So in other words, you do not have to be a Java or Golang expert or even have any background in it. What you do need to be is a candidate that is technologically agnostic. So you know what? I'm a great open source engineer. I learn new technology for a living. You could be a .NET dev. You could be a Ruby dev. You could be anyone that has an open-minded background to learning a new skill. That's the kind of attitude and person that they hire. Okay,
perfect. And of course, if I was sitting in this candidate's shoes, I'd be wondering, that's all well and good, but let's talk compensation package. Are they competitive? Are they? Tell me
Precisely. The most honest answer I can give is that they make the compensation based on your locale, which means that they understand it's way more expensive to live in San Francisco, New York than it is Omaha, Nebraska. So they really do make their comp range fair for where you live. The other thing I would say is their comp package.
Do they pay at market? Do they pay at market?
They absolutely pay market for the small to mid-sized type of company. If you're a FANG type of candidate, only wants to Facebook and Microsoft and going for maximizing your worth, this is not the right position because you're also going to work 60 hours a week at those companies. This is a work-life balance play. This is a culture play. This is, oh, by the way, you get actual publicly traded stock with the company, as well as that work from home flexibility, as well as an annual bonus, as well as an open PTO policy. So it really is about flexibility, about lifestyle, and them investing in your wellness as an individual. That's the right person that would be drawn to this kind of position.
Yeah, and one thing that I just want to add to this kind of explanation here is that this candidate or this company is responding to candidates with high EQ.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Tim. They look for good engineers that are great humans. So if you're a top 5th percentile engineer, but not really socially adept in terms of making relationship or building relationship with your fellow employees, it's probably not what they're looking for. They're not looking for someone that's super brilliant but low EQ. They want someone that's a well-rounded individual, someone that's willing to grow, someone that's passionate about, what they do, and also trying new things, because this is the kind of company that they went from 2,300 to 3,000 employees in 1 year, and that kind of growth creates internal opportunity and promotions from within. So it's definitely a kind of place where you can grow with an organization, even if you're senior in your career.
Fantastic. Let's wrap this up for them. Next step. Say they have found this mildly amusing, but at least found the job pretty compelling.
And informative, right?
Yeah. What would be next steps for them?
We'd love to hear back from you with your time and availability to speak. Part of that call is investing in you. So beyond this opportunity, we at the Talent Mind are getting all referral business with a number of clients right now. And what you're going to gain from this beyond this job is a professional resume review, market intel, and really someone on the other line like myself, Tim, that we are engineers. We're going to speak with you at that kind of level. We're not going to waste your time. It's going to be a productive call for you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch this. We look forward to connecting, hopefully working with you. And if you happen to know anybody that you think might be excited about this opportunity, then please, this YouTube video is proprietary, but you do have the proprietary link, so you may use it.
To forward it on. There you go.
Trust you. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.